Good afternoon, everybody. Today is January 20th, 2022, and we got a little surprise in the mail. We've been working with Hoover Hives and Galena Farms for a couple of years now. We have an affiliate relationship with them, and you guys may have seen the promo code links in some of our videos. We've always been really impressed with our Hoover Hives, but today we're doing an unboxing on something different. We reached out to Galena and asked them if we could perhaps do a video on one of their other hives. And they sent us their AMISH MADE Busy Bees and More. So we're not quite sure which hive is in the box as far as how many pieces, but we're going to unbox it and see what we've got so you guys know what comes to you if you order their AMISH made in Ohio, made in the USA product. And apparently the cat is going to help today. So we're going to get this box open and see what's inside. So right off the bat, the first thing that you can see is the Queen Excluder, and this is their standard plastic one. I believe that they offer a metal one also, but that's something that doesn't come in the sets. So, Queen Excluder. And let him get readjusted and see what else we've got. And we've used their Queen Excluders before. We've got an inner cover.
That's already notched out.
Oh, nice. So one of the things that we noticed with the Hoover Hives by Galena Farms is that we had to notch our own upper cover to give them an upper entrance. So it's nice that that is already done. It's not something we'll have to do. And the hole in the top is round. The Hoover Hives hole, at least in the ones that we've purchased so far, is an oval shaped hole. So that's a little bit different as well. Quality of the wood looks good. There's not any knots that I can see aside of in the plywood. It's a nice clear grained wood and doesn't look like it will be subject to warping or anything of that nature. So liking it so far. Standard with Hoover Hives, Busy Bees and More, and their other economy line is their Celtec Frames. And Justin, correct me if I'm wrong, does that look a little thicker than they used to be?
Yeah.
They have changed these. They're a little bit thicker than they were before. So,
and they're still wax coated.
They're still wax coated. I am really liking that. That's a change from last year's product and the year before, and it seems a little bit more durable. I really like that. We'll see if the black ones are the same or if it's just the Honey Super ones.
We have 10 of the Honey Super frames, and
these are a medium.
These ones are for the mediums, and you can tell they coated them very well.
And then we've got for the deep boxes, the black for the brood, which is nice. It's makes it easy to see the eggs. And yeah, these are thicker as well. So they did upgrade on their Celtec materials. It does look like a little bit different kind of plastic as well. It's a little bit more flexible than the other ones, but definitely thicker.
And we have 10 of these as well. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a deep and then Honey Super for the top. So there's a little chunk of wood in there, but it could be also from packaging, whatever. So we got our top cover here, and it's got the, I believe that's aluminum.
Yeah, it's aluminum. And I like it. That is a really nice quality product.
And it seems deeper than the other ones.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe a hair. As you can see by looking at the grain on this, it's got a really nice clear pattern to it. No warts, no knots, no anything that's going to subject it to not being a top quality product. Oh, well, this is definitely something different for us. Everything that we've gotten so far has been a solid bottom board. And this is not. This is a screened bottom board. So you've got your insert for your mite counts. You can check and see if you've got mites, small hive beetles, and whatnot. And different people prefer different methods. Some people prefer the solid bottom boards. Some people prefer the screened bottom boards. That's personal preference. If you're in an area that's colder, you can actually take that tray out and insert some insulation board in there. And it did come with Type Bond 2 wood glue. That is the water resistant interior exterior. We usually use Type Bond 3, but just because it's a little more durable. But this is equally as good for putting together beehives.
That's very thoughtful of them to.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with that. So here we have the screened bottom, and we've got screws from the bottom side, and then we've got brads, and it's upside down right now just so he can try and get that inserted. The coroplast is easily replaceable if you do at some point damage your coroplast. That's a product you can get from any sign shop. So that's the way it fits together, and some good hardware cloth on there. It is stapled across the front, and then we've got the brad staples here, and then we've got screws, and those are countersunk. So prior to us painting it, I'll probably hit these with a little bit of caulk and just seal those over completely. But yeah, nice job. Everything goes together really flush. We've got a very, maybe a less than a 1/16 of an overhang right there, but nice. I like it. That's different than what we've gotten before. So some interesting surprises in this box for us. And frames, your tops, your sidebars, your entrance reducer.
Which is a different design that they're using with these ones.
Is it?
Yeah, because remember how there was a real small hole and then a super large one?
Okay, so yeah, a little bit different. We've got... Okay, you want to pull out a bottom of a frame? Can you get to the bottoms? No, they must be buried in there. There's one of the bottoms. So, pre-cut. Now, if you do decide that you're going to run natural beeswax on these, they're not drilled for it, so you would have to drill them yourself if you're going to run the wire. For us, we've been really pleased with the other, and I like that.
They also almost feel like they do have a waxiness to them.
They do. There's a very... I'm gonna have to ask them about this. These might be pre-finished with a water-based type sealer. There are some food grade sealers out there for wood, but this definitely has some type of finish on it, so I wasn't expecting that at all. It's a pleasant surprise. And how do the cuts look? Everything looks clean.
The cuts look good. They are a different design than from what Hoover Hive has.
Yeah.
Hoover Hives actually has the dovetail shaped ones, and these ones are just the regular square standard ones. Handles seem nice and deep.
Yeah, it is.
Definitely a different design from the Hoover
That is
Hives.
a deeper handle. It's got a little bit more room to grab in there and grab a hold of it.
And there's a better picture of the
logo.
Yep.
Yeah, there's definitely some sort of sealant on this. I'd be curious to know what it is, so I will have to reach out to Galena Farms and ask them, because there's something there, which I like that. I was gonna paint them, but maybe I'm not. So those are that's the brood box, that's the deep, and then this is the honey super. And we've got a crack. So I will reach out to them. I might be able to glue that and clamp it. With it being pine, it honestly doesn't surprise me that something that thin would crack, especially on that thin piece. So that's where we're at on that. We've had an issue with one thing at one time with some frames that they had subcontracted out to a different contractor. And when we reached out, they rectified the situation immediately. So if you ever get anything and it's not tip-top, definitely email Galena and let them know. But as you can see, everything in here, I'm really liking.
They always seem to do a pretty good job. They take care of us pretty well. Their customer service is fantastic. Anytime that we had to get a hold of them, they would almost immediately message back, depending on the time of day. If you message them towards the evenings, first thing in the morning, you'll usually receive your message from them. But yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I see, there's no loose knots. Everything's tight, which is a good thing. I did notice that I think it's the Man Lake magazines. They have like 3 different quality of hives, and your lowest quality they actually send out with sometimes the knots are missing, sometimes they're loose, and they say that right in the magazine, and that'd be their budget one.
This is the first product that we've gotten from them that we have not paid retail price on. We do use the promo code if we order, just like we offer it to you guys, so that gets us 5% off. But we haven't gotten anything from them before. We haven't asked for anything from them before, but I'm really pleased with this. We are going to do an assembly in the future on this, probably this weekend. And we will let you know how it all fits together as far as tightness, if everything seats properly. And we thank you guys for watching. As you know, when we mentioned earlier, there is a promo code, and Justin will have the link in the comments section. But if you go to galenafarms.com and you can enter promo code Justin Gerg, JUSTINGERG, all caps. So thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate you. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And we look forward to hearing any comments from you guys. Thanks so much and have a good day.